This is an IELTS speaking test. Test center number IN455, examiner's name Alisha Bhatia, examiner's number IN476, candidate's name Raman Raj Singh, candidate's number IN455. This is a mock test and it is being recorded. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
May I know your full name, please?
My full name according to my passport is Raman Raj Singh Bharaj.
And how may I address you?
You can address me by my first name, that is Raman.
Raman, may I see your ID, please?
Yeah, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Raman.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Raman, where do you come from?
My native place is Jalandhar, but I am born and brought up in Delhi.
Raman, what do you do?
So currently I'm working for MNC.
And what are your job responsibilities?
So as my role is category manager, so my job responsibility includes many factors, that is human resource management, P&L management and other factors as well. To give you a brief, P&L management stands for profit and loss management of a category. As you see green and red candles in stock market charts, right? So similarly, we have to make our category green, that is profitable. So that is one of our most popular KRA.
In the first part of this test, I will be asking you some general questions about yourself. Let us start and let us move to the first part.
Sure.
Let us talk about gifts. How frequently do you give gifts?
So as this is a February month, so this is a month of gifts. So we have a Valentine week that we basically, when we gift our loved ones, basically like teddies, chocolates, everything. So.
Do you believe in giving expensive gifts?
I personally, my mindset is that value of a gift is about the feeling, basically who is giving you the gift. It's not about the value of the product.
Let us move on and let us talk about shopping. How frequently do you go for shopping? So
as a working professional, I go to shopping twice a month on every alternate Sundays.
And what do you usually buy?
Okay, on basically majority of the part basically buy groceries and sometimes we buy electronics according to our requirements like cell phone, power bank, anything we can buy.
Is there any particular part about shopping that you dislike?
Yeah, buying the groceries.
And why do you dislike
Because
it?
it's quite a boring task, basically looking into the same things every month, buying them again and again. So that is quite a hectic task for me. Yeah.
Have you ever tried buying things online?
Yeah, when it comes to electronics, I buy things online. When it's an expensive gadget, like my cell phone, I bought it online, on an online platform, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any disadvantages of buying products online?
I personally do not feel that, but there are some incidents in the market that people get soaps in the boxes of cell phone. They do not receive their cell phone, their payment is deducted, but no product is delivered. But that never happened to me.
Okay. If given a choice to buy things from a supermarket or from a mall or from a street market, a local market, which one would you prefer to do?
I would personally prefer the street market.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so this is a very interesting part about this incident. Basically in my childhood, I used to go into the street markets and I basically learned my negotiations from that part only. So when you buy things offline, there is a part for negotiation that you cannot do in a shopping mall. So you will learn negotiation skills when you buy things from a street market.
Done. Let's move on and let us talk about your school.
Yes.
Do you miss being a student?
Yeah, everybody do so, I feel.
Why do you? What particular part do you miss about it?
The drawing class.
Raman, if given a chance, would you like to send your child to the same school from where you have studied?
Yeah, I'll be sending my child to the same school.
What makes you feel that?
Teachers.
What about the teachers?
Okay, so I was not a very brilliant child in my childhood. So I was an average child. And my teachers basically, particularly from my class 6th standard, there was a teacher, Usha ma'am, for mathematics. I was very weak in mathematics in that particular region. The 5th, 6th May, I was very weak in mathematics. Then basically she came into my life and basically she taught me basics of maths. Like we teach to first and second year student. So that is a personal touch that was given to every student of my school. I personally feel that happened with me. I don't know about others, but that happened with me. So I am basically telling you that.
But that teacher might not be there for your
Yeah, but basically working into that part, that teacher is not currently working, but the lessons basically other teachers got. Basically, she was leading the school for last 2 years. So the mindset of the school, I think, will be same only.
In the next part of this test, I will be giving you a topic and you are supposed to speak on the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. Please
Sure.
note that when I say 1 to 2 minutes, I may stop you before you finish. So please do not mind in case I do so.
Okay, ma'am.
Here is a pencil and a paper. If you wish to make notes, you can do the same.
Sure.
Please do not write anything on the question booklet. Here is your question prompt.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. You may start speaking now.
So the question that is given to me is describe a situation when I helped someone. Remembering my last week's situation, I basically helped my co-worker. Can I name him? If you,
Yes.
Ritik Dua. He is basically my college mate as well. We basically study in the same college, 𝐒𝐒𝐃𝐈𝐀𝐋 in Delhi only. That is my hometown. And we are working together from past 3 years. So it was his parents' 25th wedding anniversary. So he was having some pending projects that he has to deliver on time. So we are working on the same grade, basically on the same levels. So he was very worried that what will I do? How will I go to the party? He organized a surprise party, but the last minute project ruined the plan. So I came up into picture. Basically, I took up the responsibilities from him, promised him that I'll complete the work. I'll do it for you. I'll make sure that things are going fine. You can go and enjoy with your parents. So that is the thing that I remember basically when I helped someone recently in the past. So coming to the second point, when it was last week, and where it was in my office only, and later on basically I joined the party as well in the night, that was 9 p.m. So he was very happy. He was very encouraged with my gesture, and basically it was like a bro code for us because we have been together from past 5 years. So
And
This
how
is-
did you feel about this thing? Do you
I
remember?
personally feel very good helping someone because I remember when it was my parents' 25th anniversary, I was not able to attend the party. So that is a guilt that is in my life and that will be in my life till my end. So
Okay. Do you think the day you will need some help, your friend will also be helping you out?
yeah, surely.
Why
I have
do you think so?
100% faith because just as I mentioned, basically we have been together for past 5 years. We know every in and out of everybody. So be it any situation, any worst to worst situation of my life, he is always there to help me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raman. Can I have the copy and the
Yeah,
paper?
sure, ma'am.
Pencil back, please. Okay. Raman, in this part of the test, I will be asking you some questions which will be related with the question prompt that you have just spoken on.
Sure.
When it comes to helping people, what do you think? What makes people help each other?
Humanity. Yeah.
Okay.
Humanity is a part basically that help people help each other because that is the only point I personally feel that is making the globe rotating or basically is making sun rising and basically moon setting out. So
And how can we teach young children to help each other or to develop this feeling of helping?
okay,
People out.
I'll start with my school time experience. We used to study moral science in our school. It was a compulsory subject from class 5th to class 8th because we basically mentioned that my school as well, so I remember this part. So Miss Sushma was my teacher who taught me everything about moral science. Moral science basically include every part that is character building, helping someone, how humanity can exist, basically how to conserve resources. So that is the part that is taught to the students. And I feel that now also basically looking into my brother's children's notebooks, it is now also being taught on the same level.
Raman, when it comes to helping people, do you think the kind of TV programs that children they watch nowadays also has some impact on developing this kind of helping or helpful mindset?
Yeah, actually TV programs have a huge impact on students' mindset because we used to follow our idols basically. In our time we used to watch some cartoons like Pokemon, basically Digimon, that was a cartoon. So there was always a intent to help in that cartoon that was shown. Even Tom and Jerry was a cartoon. I think everybody remembers that cartoon. So Tom and Jerry used to fight, but whenever Tom is in pain or Jerry is in pain, they were always there to help each other.
Correct.
So that is a lesson that we basically got in our childhoods. And nowadays, I personally feel with this era of YouTube and all coming into the market, so it's very difficult to make basically your child watch only the things that you want him to watch because it's an open platform. He can go anywhere. So it's a
How do you think we can control this kind of?
There are many features that we are developing. For example, YouTube has also developed a YouTube Kids app. That is a part, as a parent, we should be aware that there is a separate YouTube app for the kids that is restricted to all the other content that are not relevant to the kids. That is one part. Other than that, we can be always attentive to the basically our child's watching history. We should basically make a track of it.
Okay.
That is our responsibility as a parent, I personally feel.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Raman. This is the end of your IELTS speaking test. Have a good day.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. So, as you have seen, this is a Band 7 response. In Band 7 response, the candidate was really confident. He was smiling. He was using hand gestures. And also, he was able to handle some of the complex situations really well. He used good words, better lexical resources, for instance, the mindset, the skill set, and was also able to speak at length. For more such videos, stay tuned.